The Songwriter Equity Act is still working its way through Congress. Now, this bill aims to update how songwriters are paid and how copyrights work in the digital age. Today, members of the music industry got an update on the bill's progress. News Channel 5's Todd Walker is in our newsroom. Todd, the biggest challenge of the whole thing may actually be getting people to care. Is that right?
Yeah, Rory, copyright's a big deal here in Music City, but you go most anywhere else, including on Capitol Hill, and you want to talk copyright, eyes start glazing over. Artists and songwriters, they say that they don't feel like the public really values what they do anymore, but they hope that will change.
The Nashville community is built so much on songwriters and publishers.
Old theater marquee signs.
Songwriters have a way of using words to create a message and to make you care. The struggle with the message today is it doesn't fit well in a song.
Congress has looked more specifically at copyright in the last year than they probably have in the last 10 years.
Oh, I wanna get out and get down.
For a while, Music Row sounded more like Capitol Hill as songwriters and others in the music industry got an update on efforts to change copyright law. Songwriters say they aren't being paid a fair rate, especially for things like streaming music. It's been more than a decade since copyright laws were updated, and there was no such thing as streaming music back then.
This is Nashville's livelihood because that's so important to Nashville. So it should be important to us, even those of us that may not be in the music industry.
This is what we're talking about in making sure that business models that are designed to pay inadequate amounts to songwriters and producers, that they're actually paid a fair rate. That's all the people are asking for, is to be fair. America understands fair.
They might not make the best song lyrics, but the words of Vince Gill sum up the message quite well.
On my phone, I can get an app for 99 cents that makes fart noises. The same price as the thing I create and speak to the world with. Some would say the fart app is more important.
And that about sums it up. Vince was not there, but those were his words written down in an email. There's no timeline right now for a vote on the Songwriter Equity Act, but we'll be sure to keep you up to date whenever something develops. In the newsroom tonight, I'm Todd Walker, News Channel 5 HD.
Todd, thanks. Back in May, the Senate companion bill was introduced. It's sponsored by both Senators Lamar Alexander and Bob Corker.